Hello and welcome back to Cleo Divine Tarot. My name is Cleo, and on this channel I post pick a card readings and channeled messages from Spirit. Most of my content does revolve around relationships with an emphasis on long distance love and no contact situations. I do also include at least one divine angel message each week. Today's reading is going to be, what is the spiritual purpose behind this connection? I have 3 groups. I'll show you the charms first, and then you can make a selection. So group 1, it's a little fairy sitting in the star. I'm hearing when you wish upon a star. Group 2, it's a little lizard or a gecko. I'm seeing like the Queen of Wands or the King of Wands. Group 3 is the number 27. All right, I want you to take a moment, center yourself, and see which group calls to you most. If you feel called to more than one group, that is okay. You can go in the order you feel that they called to you. Feel free to pause the video if you need more time to make a decision. Each group will have timestamps below in the description box. When you have selected your group, click the timestamp and I will see you at your reading. Hello again. If you have chosen group 1, then this is your reading. We're going to be looking into what is the spiritual person, spiritual person. What is the spiritual purpose behind this connection? We have the little fairy and the star. So we have several oracle cards. Let's go through your angel messages first. We have 444 and 777. I am protected. I am in the flow. 444 reads, trust your journey, trust the way your life unfolds, and trust that you are where you need to be at the present moment. 777 reads, your purpose flows from within, and everything that is unfolding or being revealed to you is a part of your purpose. A state of peace and calmness in your soul. I feel like some of you may be going through a really rough time right now, and you feel I feel like that 5 of Pentacles energy where you feel left out in the cold, you feel abandoned, like you're not going to make it on your own. But Spirit is telling me that you are divinely protected, you are guided on this journey. This is a part of your journey. It has a purpose, even though it may feel like it doesn't. There is a purpose in the pain. Let's go through these first. Yeah, we have weight of the world. Boundaries, let go. It is not yours to carry. We also have called. It says soul gifts and training. It is time to step up. See, this one, this doorway is really calling to me. I feel like there's some new opportunity that is coming your way or is trying to come in. With this I am in the flow, you may be blocking this new opportunity in some way. Maybe your mindset is in that 5 of Pentacles energy where you are obsessed with what you don't have rather than the abundance and the blessings that you do have, and it's really blocking this new opportunity from coming in. Yep. We have a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra, and we have sanctity. Through offering, even the most mundane problems can become a sacrament. Okay, you are really stressed, especially with respect to your love life. I feel like maybe you've recently gotten out of a really rough relationship, or you've recently gotten over one that was very difficult to get over, and you felt like you were never going to come out of it, or you were never going to come out of this season of being single. And Spirit's really calling to you to move on to this next person. And I don't say move on to this next person like, you know, oh, on to the next one, on to the next one, on to the next one, because that's not exactly what it's about. But this next person that's coming your way is A, being divinely guided into your life, and B, they're here to teach you something on your journey. Something about your soul gifts, something that's going to help you to manifest your higher self even better and brighter, and allow you to really help heal the world in a way. We have bison, abundance, black jaguar, old soul. I feel like this person may be part of your soul family, or like a twin flame kind of situation, which I know is kind of scary to some people because those can be some very difficult relationships to go through. But this next person coming in is, I had pulled these cards for a person who is currently in your life. So if this applies to the person currently in your life, fantastic. However, I feel like for most of you, this is going to be the next person that's coming in just because of this doorway. I feel like this person that's coming in is part of your soul family. This is someone who is really meant to reconnect you with your group of people, with your niche in this world, your role in this world, your purpose. This is someone who is going to help boost your confidence, who is going to help make sense of the things around you. I feel like you're someone who is more spiritual. You may see things or hear things other people don't experience, and they don't make sense to you. And this person is meant to help you to understand those experiences that you're having spiritually that other people just cannot comprehend or other people can't understand. This person also, for not all of you, but for some of you, I feel like this person may not manifest as a romantic partner. This person might manifest as an old family member that maybe you haven't spoken to in a really long time, or it could be a family member you didn't even know you had, like someone who was very distant family, like third cousin or something like that. This person, I do get more masculine energy. That doesn't mean they have to be a male. It's just more of a masculine, dominant, in their power kind of energy. Someone who's going to help lead you and guide you on this journey. See, with this buffalo or the bison, it says, "Sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer." Exactly. That's what I'm telling you guys. This person is meant to really level up your spiritual game. They are someone who is, I don't want to say a full-on spiritual guru, but they are someone who will help you manifest what you want spiritually in terms of your journey, in terms of how far you want to go, how ascended you want to be, or enlightened you want to be. This person's going to help unlock more for you and kind of teach you things that maybe you haven't even heard about, maybe things you haven't heard about in this kind of culture or this movement or on the internet or even in books. There's something, a piece of wisdom this person has to offer you that nobody else on the planet has. Okay? We have two more. Longing for home, belonging, the original Lightworkers, and where are you being called to journey to? So this person may actually, I feel like for some of you, some of you may be going on a trip to Stonehenge for sure, or live around there. For others, you may go on a trip with this person, like an actual physical trip to a land or a place that is very sacred, that is spiritually sound, that is spiritually cleansing, somewhere where there's a lot of water, a big body of water is what I'm hearing. And it's going to just absolutely wash all of your troubles and worries away. It's going to kind of cleanse your palate from your past relationships too. And again, I know for some of you this is going to be a romantic partner. For some of you it's not. Regardless of whether this person is a romantic partner or not, I feel like this person, for all of you, is going to help cleanse your past sins in relationships and your past habits in relationships. This person is going to help give you a whole new outlook on what it means to even be in a relationship. I feel like they're going to teach you how to depend on yourself and be centered more, and to let go of burdens that your past relationships have kind of placed on you. Because you may be somebody, maybe like an empath or something, that just picks up everybody's energy, and you have so much baggage from your past relationships that is just weighing you down and slowing you down on this journey and making it difficult to climb that mountain of enlightenment that you are attempting to climb. And this person's like, "Wait, I got you. Let me take some of that weight off your shoulders. I'll help you." And then they just throw it down the mountain and let it tumble down. I think that is the message that I have for you, group one. Before I let you go, please consider subscribing to the channel. It always helps boost the content, and I do appreciate it very much. If you like the reading, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. And if you would like to book a personal reading, there is a link below in the description box for my Etsy. I will see you guys in the next video. Hello again. If you have chosen group 2, then this is your reading, the little lizard or gecko. We're going to look into what is the spiritual purpose behind this connection. Let's start with your angel numbers. We have 5 and 7, 7. Flexibility is your forte. When life throws you a curveball, you can easily adapt to new circumstances and find excitement in the unexpected change. Be brave and bold in your endeavors. I am adaptable. Change is coming your way if it hasn't already. This person might be frustrating you and kind of forcing you to change in a way. And I don't think it's like, if it's someone you're in a relationship with, I don't think for most of you it's someone who's like, you have to change or else I'm not going to be with you. It's just their personality really invites change into your life. They may be very spontaneous, or someone who's always doing something different, has many different hobbies, or doesn't really stay on one career path. They're kind of always taking you along with them, and it's fun. It's just you have to go with the flow and be okay with that change and be adaptable and flexible, right? So 77 says, I am brave. It is time to move on from the old patterns, habits, and fears. Now is the time to walk in the direction of your biggest desires and ambitions. Now is the time to be bold and brave. I'm seeing strength. This person is definitely calling you to be brave and to be strong in your power and to be present. We have water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. We also have Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. We have Gibbous moon. You're very close to achieving your goal. Karma. There's nothing from a past life that can't be addressed in the current life. I feel like this person may be someone from a past life. If they are or if they're not, regardless, I feel like they're helping you heal from a past life connection. With this body of water and this beautiful, abundant garden, it kind of reminds me of like the Garden of Eden. It's a very, very beautiful card. Water is very cleansing, like I was talking about in group 1. It's very cleansing, and this person is kind of helping you reset and recharge to prepare for what's next in life. Their spontaneity and their change that kind of forces you to have to be adaptable and flexible may be wearing you down at this time, which is why you need to kind of focus on yourself. And I feel like this person does encourage you to take time for yourself and to take time out of work and out of your social activities and time away from the relationship just to rest, because you need rest, right? We all need rest. And when we neglect ourselves and our self-care, it can really wreak havoc, not just on our bodies, mind, and spirit, but also on those connections that we share with other people. We have Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. This person is definitely in your life to help protect you and guide you. This may be new for you. Like, you may not be used to someone who's loyal or trustworthy. But this person's kind of teaching you, hey, not everyone's the same. Not everyone's going to hurt you. Not everyone's going to let you down every single day. And not everyone's going to lie to you or, cheat you out of the good in life. This person does seem to really have a good heart. And I feel like they do want the best for you, which is really good. But this person's also very spiritual. They feel pretty divinely guided, similar to group 1, but different. Let's see what else we have. For the animal spirit, we have sea otter and hawk. We have another hawk. Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities. Eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. This person, you may be building a business together or creating something together where this person is just heavily involved in some way. I feel like for some reason you may be kind of focused in on the smaller things, and they're wanting you or wanting to help you see the bigger picture. If you kind of, I just see this hawk like ascending so high above the land and being able to see such fine details, but they're also out seeing the entire field, right? They see the entire picture. They see all the trees, all the grass, and they see the bunnies and the snakes and everything. There's flowers. It's really time to kind of open up your field of vision, and I feel like that's what this person is either encouraging you to do or trying to help you do. With the sea otter, it says happiness. It's a cute little family too. You guys might have a family together or some pets together. It says, be the master of playful living, release expectations, and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. So this person, for some of you, I feel like this is who you're going to settle down with for sure. There's a very playful energy. You may be, like I said earlier, you may be used to some difficult relationships, but this person is kind of teaching you how to be more laid back, how to be more flexible, more relaxed, how to rest and be okay when everything's not perfect, and to really have happiness and joy in that present moment, and choosing love above all else, right? Because when we have love, there's nothing else to worry about. It may seem like there's plenty to worry about because there's plenty of negative experiences that can go on in life, but love is really a cure-all for everything. And when you have love, it's very difficult to focus on anything else. When you, at least in terms of the negative, when you have real love in your life, and I don't just mean romantic, I mean, family, friends, when you have real, appreciative, unconditional love, it's very hard to stay focused on all of the negative around you. And I think that's something that this connection is really trying to teach you. We also have share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, expression, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Again, I really feel like you guys are working on something together. Maybe you create music together or you write something together. There's something about you speaking your truth, but this person is involved in it. Maybe you're someone who has been through some rough experiences in life and you're trying to help other people that have been through similar experiences. Maybe, you're just different and you stand out in this world, or maybe you've been in abusive relationships, or maybe you just want to share your voice through music or poetry, or even a blog. This person, they're kind of in the background doing things kind of like behind the stage. Like you're on stage front and center, and they're kind of in the shadows just pulling some strings here and there, trying to help you and achieve your dreams, because they love you and they want you to be happy and to be yourself and be able to express yourself and to help others through expressing your feelings and your experiences. I feel like you really are someone who's been through a lot, and maybe when you met this person, you were in that hermit mode and you were on that solo spiritual journey and you were deep in this cave and you were trying to come out, but you just couldn't. And I feel like this person really pulled you out of there, pulled you out of your shell, out of your hiding, and helped you just transform into like this beautiful butterfly is what I'm seeing. And really helped you to create this heaven on earth. And this person is really helping you to create and manifest all that you've ever wanted in this world. I do feel like this is who you're settling down with, it, regardless of whether you believe in marriage or not, or want to get married or not. This is definitely someone you're going to spend a long time with, if you haven't already. But this Lemuria card is just so beautiful. So much abundance and beauty and life in this card. So colorful. It's like there's never a dull moment. It's all beautiful and all able to be appreciated, and just incredible experiences that are going to await you because of this connection. Yeah, this card says it's happening, and this one says you're very close to achieving your goal. So there's something big you're manifesting, and this person is trying to push you towards it. And I feel like you may be kind of standing in your own way right now. We have I am brave. Your anxiety may be getting in the way, or Your old habits may be getting in the way and kind of holding you back from this manifestation. It says, now is the time to walk in the direction of your biggest desires and ambitions. So you have to stand in your power and express yourself without fear, and to be brave, even if you are persecuted for, speaking your truth and being who you are, and speaking the truth about what you've been through or what you came to share in this world, in this life. This person has fully supported you and will continue to fully support you. So if you ever doubt this person has your back, I promise you, they love you and support you no matter what you do, and they are definitely your biggest cheerleaders. So hang on tight to them, because they're really, really good in your life. That is your reading for today, Group 2. Before I let you go, please consider subscribing to the channel. It always helps to boost the content, and I do appreciate it very much. If you liked the reading, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. And if you would like to book a personal reading, there is a link below to my Etsy shop. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hello again. If you have chosen Group 3 or this number 27, this is going to be your reading. We're looking into what the spiritual purpose is behind this connection. Let's look at your angel numbers first. We have 14 and 15. I'm hearing some of you guys are younger, or you met when you were younger in middle school, high school. Let's go with 14 first. It says, I am practical. You're open-minded and always up to try something new, yet you are wise enough to stop and think before you jump into things. This pragmatic approach helps ensure your time, attention, and efforts are meaningful. Your love for others is powerful, and you are able to spread your gift of support far and wide. Your curious and social nature brings you into contact with a variety of people, all who would benefit from your warm, heartfelt words of wisdom. I feel like you two together just spread joy and spread love wherever you go. You both seem very kind-hearted, like you want what's best for the world and for those around you and for those that you love. And it's a very beautiful, innocent, kind of like Six of Cups energy, mixed with the Two of Cups, where it's very childlike, very youthful, very nostalgic, like you guys have made a lot of memories together, or you've spent a lot of your youth together, or maybe you grew up with this person, split apart, and then you got together. There's something about, or maybe for some of you, you didn't necessarily spend your childhood together or meet in childhood, but you came across this person in your hometown. There's just something about, where you grew up or who you grew up with that kind of drew this person into your life. We have your life as a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative accountability, and we have the Hathors, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. You two are definitely brought together to create something. For a lot of you, I feel like this is children. For those of you that don't want kids or aren't planning on having kids, there's something that you're going to create beautifully with this person, and this could be art or music. We did have a similar energy in Group 2, but we have divine abundance and allowing. You were born to align with love's will, follow the Tao, and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundance, and not chase it. Allowing says radical acceptance, says yes to reality at any given moment, so what is needed can come next. You guys may be kind of stuck right now. You're stuck in, I feel like you're stuck in this masculine energy where you may be kind of butting heads, and there's some shift that needs to happen. Shift into this creative mode, this feminine energy, the sacral chakra energy, where you guys really need to just embrace your emotions and the beauty that encompasses a full range of emotions, and B, just sit down and create together. If it's playing music or drawing or painting or creating things in games, or growing plants, or having babies. Whatever it is, you guys really need to sit and just create something together is what I'm hearing. Because A, that's what one reason why you two were brought together, but B, there's this really stagnant energy I'm feeling, and that creation is going to help clear out that stagnant energy and shift this into a new chapter and help you move forward into something even deeper. We have new moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. I feel like there's, even when I had this I am practical, I was getting Taurus vibes. So there's definitely a lot of earth energy, a lot of grounding energy, and abundance that's coming in for this connection. This connection is definitely meant to go the distance. It's something that's meant to last long term from what I'm feeling anyway, just from all of the earthy energy, the slow energy, the long term abundance. This definitely feels like, I still feel kind of like high school sweetheart energy. But this is something that's meant to last too. And again, I really feel like you guys are meant to have kids. Even looking at these remaining oracle cards, we have transformation and Akasha. So with transformation, the first thing I notice is she is holding it. To me, it looks like DNA strands in her right hand on our left side. And it says things are changing at a cellular level, and we have deep healing. You guys were definitely meant to have kids. I know some of you, it's not going to be happy about it, but really, like, y'all were meant to have kids or adopt kids or foster kids or help children heal. Maybe you both like do social work or counseling or something. There's something where you work with or have children. And this is really meant to heal each other from childhood traumas and past life traumas and all of that, but also to heal the world and to heal children specifically. There's something about innocence in this spread that feels like it's escaped a lot of people, and this connection is meant to help bring that innocence back to each other and to children around the world, really, is what I'm hearing. That's very heavy. I'm trying not to cry. Your guidance is divinely guided. This connection is definitely being pushed forward by angels, heavily. You guys may run a business together too. There was, some creative energy and manifesting in group too, so you might get some messages from that group as well. But this connection is different because this connection, there's so many people you're meant to work with. Like, this isn't just the two of you going out on a journey and creating something. This is you two coming together and impacting so many lives across the world. And it's such a healing energy coming from both of you. We have Grizzly Bear and Eagle, power and mastery. The Grizzly Bear says, I am indestructible. I honor my intuition. I go where it leads. Love and gentleness are my real strength. I never give up. I will succeed. If you have doubts about where this connection is taking you, or about the progress that you two have made with this manifesting or this creation or this business that you're making or the change that you're, forming in the world, you are divinely guided and you are strong enough to achieve it. So keep going, keep pushing, stay grounded is what I'm hearing with all this Capricorn, Taurus energy. Stay grounded. You may need to spend some extra time in nature. And that's something that this person may kind of bring to the table too. They may be someone who's more outdoorsy and kind of likes to take you outside and help you get grounded. With the Eagle and mastery, you are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. So for some of you, this is going to be a little difficult to mention. Some of you may have been abused in childhood, and that's kind of why you're on this journey to help so many people. And I feel like part of this person's purpose in your life is to help you heal yourself from your childhood trauma. And that's very kind and very unconditional type of love for this person to have for you. B, it's going to allow you to drop all of that dead weight and just fly towards your highest good and your calling and your purpose in this life. Like, this person, I mean, they have so much respect for you and for all of the things that you've been through. And it's like you were someone who was forced to really grow up before you were ready, or before you should have, because of your childhood again. And I mean, this person's meant to really help you ascend that trauma and all of those experiences, because even though you've been through horrible things like that, it's really hard for people to come out of that. Because when people have been through trauma like that, childhood trauma especially, it carries over into adulthood, and it's very difficult to break any habits or learned traits or coping mechanisms that, I mean, they carry over into adulthood and wreak havoc on lives. Yeah. You inspire this person is what I'm hearing. Not only are you meant to inspire the world, but you inspire this person. And I feel like they kind of do the same for you as well, because they're so motivating for you, and they help you stay driven, and they help you focus on your knowledge. I feel like you're someone who's been through so many experiences, and you have so much information to share with the world, and that's a part of this person is helping you do that in some way. Similar, like I said, similar to group 2, so if you need to go watch that, I'd go watch it. But this person's helping you share your message as well. It's definitely a different message from group 2, but I just feel like they're very supportive, like the partner in group 2 was. I'm hearing this person has helped you step into your divine feminine energy and step into your power a lot more, and even step into your wisdom. Because I feel like you had a lot of self-doubt, where you've learned a lot of things over the years through these experiences, but you thought, oh, I'm stupid, I'm weak, I don't know what I'm talking about. And this person's like, no, you do know what you're talking about. You've been through things, you've experienced things, you've researched things. Go help other people. You have the knowledge to help other people. Stop thinking that you can't. Stop doubting yourself. This person's very pushy, but not in a bad way, more motivating. Like they're wanting you to really pursue your dreams and pursue this purpose. But again, we have divine guidance. I mean, this is so beautiful with all of the windows and the doorways and all of the stairs. This connection is providing you with so many opportunities. I feel like there's so many opportunities for you to just travel and speak all over the world, or to interact with people all over the world. There's something about just surpassing like land masses and bodies of water, and yes, that could be achieved through the internet. It's a fantastic thing, but I think some of this could be physical for you people in group 3, where you actually go and travel to different countries or different states, or just different regions of the world, and speak on these experiences and teach people how to really navigate this negativity that's accumulated in their life and even in their body. It says a cellular level with deep healing. You're going to help a lot of people transform and change, just like this person helped you to transform and change, and to grow into A, your highest potential, and B, this person helped you grow into your purpose, or is helping you grow into your purpose. That is your message for today, group 3. Beautiful and fantastic. Before I let you go, please consider subscribing to the channel. It always helps to boost the content, and I do appreciate it very much. If you liked the reading, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. And if you would like to book a personal reading, my Etsy shop is linked in the description box below. I'll see you guys in the next video.